Look, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Cali, go coast. That you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now, pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the home team. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins. The rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
He was covered by
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send a man in motion.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Goes to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set Riggs. Cougar 19. Check. Hurt. Hey, smash.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. That lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now. They need 7. Through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Eagles go dime for this 3rd down call. 3rd and long for him here. Looking right, and he finds him. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Trying to get it on the keeper. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
First down now, ball at the 33. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. He's going to get this one into enemy territory with a 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Go street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Take off.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that, which is kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Let's go now.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
First down now, ball at the 33. And send a receiver left. Hurts on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Man in motion here. Hurts now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a shot deep here. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gray, the motion man right.
Hey, Silver.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and goal. It's Hurts once again. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10. It's Harvey. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
It's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
He'll work against the blitz. Pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped to the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. Well, they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back to Houston in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 3 now. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw here, third down. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull that in front further, 13-zip. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throwaway, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Broncos nothing. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any success for an offense.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He's dropping back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Stop made by Barrett Carter.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready, go!
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
9-yard line.
really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, we're shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. Head to 60. Head to 60. Take over.
Throwing out to the left. Cut! And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off. The right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Broncos 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Danny Gray to return it. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you can tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense. He now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
1st and 10 from the 43. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Houston coming up.
First down, Philadelphia.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on first. Running there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
31-yard line.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Don't touch that.
Hurts looking to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're seconds. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Hurts setting up to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer. Beat.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
180.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. Force a 4th down.
A 35-yard attempt.
Connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
To the air on 3rd and long. Gets him on the quick hitter. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Second down, give to Harvey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Great, set. Delta.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. It's his running back. He takes this down to the opposing 47. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Don't touch that. Anyone, huh? Hey, Silver.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Go Silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Sends this to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 7.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Look at that power. Deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They go play action on first down. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. It was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Brings up second
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ready. Viking 18. 70 Lion. Back. Take go.
Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Slot man motioned over.
63.
Now Hurts. He rolls to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
No, touch that. Hey, let's go. Trim it. 73.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Hey, Silver.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buying some time right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
He fields this at the 18. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10. At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away.
Intended for his windup. Brings up 2nd and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. Packers tracking 60.
They'll go play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. 13.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Get wide. 19, Tiger, 9, Mustang 19.
Working now from the gun. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
On the draw, to give to Harvey. And 2 yards, all he can get, so it's 3rd down.
You know, some positive yardage here, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. We go with the zone keeper, and his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
All set to go now from the 35. Back to pass on 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
Ready.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Hook.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
To bring it to you, Calvin, it's gonna be quick. You made it in the show before. You know, look up and catch you run with.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Broncos 21.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, Hurts looking for the end zone and a deep shot. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, until they finish this series off.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
The tackle by Derwin James. It's a pickup of
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
At the Eagles' 35-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 28, Eagles 24.
On down for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great, set. On anyone else?
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Great, set. 180.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Running back sent in motion. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hurts on first down. Finds his man, Gray. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and a big play follows.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Here's a screen for Tootin. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Number 32. It's a gain of 7.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Eagles needing 4 points. Second and 3 now. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and 3 now. Inside give here for 2. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
No touch that. No touch.
Tootin. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now. You're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
No touch that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19, target, hurt. Rig alert.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
7 at the 32-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds his back complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go get him. 7.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have 3rd and short. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Afghanistan, when the cannon is long, running this pussy like Bernie and Clyde.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Bronco 80. Seven Pirates.
From the red zone now. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Eagles 31.
And they're ready to send it away. He's got this quiver. All right, and in the end, Brock is going to make it out to the 30. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.